What up, Panther fans? It's Fossey 559. Week 3, it's in the books. Another disappointing game from the Carolina Panthers. 0-3. Not off to a good start. A couple things to get out of the way. Some ranting to do. Yesterday, man, I mean, it's just god awful football that we're playing, and I know we're better than this. We're way better than this. We had all game yesterday to pull out that victory. The Bengals, Carson Palmer was struggling all day. We should have pulled out a victory, but we fucking killed ourselves like we always do. It's typical Carolina Panther football. The play calling, John Fox, Jeff Davidson, my God. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. John Fox, he put together, I think it was Shank who said it, he helped turn this team around. He's considered to be one of the top coaches, throughout this NFL league. And where I see where this is going, man, he's basically putting us back in the hole where we were before. Before he got there, when we had George Seifert as fucking coach. Jeez, man, I'm sure that hurt some Panther ears right there. George Seifert's name. I know it hurts mine. Fucking that 2001 year, that was my first year as a Panthers fan. I don't know why I chose to go to Carolina in 2001, but that was evil. 1-15. I hope to God we never go back to that again. But man, this year we have so much talent on that team. I just do not know what's happening. Jimmy Clausen, can you say about him? I mean, he's better than Matt Moore. At least I think so. I pray to God Matt Moore never fucking snaps a ball for Carolina again. Reminded me of Jake Delhomme, like I said back in that Week 1 video. So congratulations to the Bengals. You guys played like shit too, but we played more like shit because we fucking lost the game. A game that should have been ours, but hey, ain't no use on bitching. Congratulations, Bengals. Congratulations to that he-she thing too, that you're the whatever fucking champion or whatever that thing is. So, breaking down John Fox. Personally for me, I don't know about you Panther fans, this guy's got to go. We need a new coach next year. Bill Cowher's one coach to keep in mind. John Fox, you see that he don't even want to even coach this team. It almost looks like he doesn't care what happens to this team. You see it on all the videos, like on Panthers.com. His interview, his pressers and everything. He don't want to be the fucking coach of the Panthers no more. Either that, or he just don't give a shit about this team. And I think he's pissed, at the fact that he's a lame duck coach this year. He's got his what for the last 8-9 years, and to leave him hanging out like this year. But how do you expect not to leave the guy hanging? He gave fucking Jake Delhomme a 5-year deal. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'll give you a lame duck contract too. First of all, I fired his ass after 2009. Oh, man. It is just rough being a Panthers fan. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Every week it's like we hype ourselves up, for this team to do something. And it's just wasted talent, man. I mean, we should not be 0-3 right now. We should be 3-0. And I don't know, Panther fans. I don't know what it's going to take for this team to get its heart, let alone a fucking win. I have no confidence in this team that we're going to fucking win against New Orleans. You know what? But whatever. Hey, I mean, I'm going to stay a Panthers fan no matter what. That's the way it rolls. I believe blue and black, man. That's it. Black and blue, whatever you want to call it. That's Panther pride right there, Panther heart. Got to stick with this team through the bad and good. And right now it looks like it's going to the bad. Yeah, Jeff Davidson. I don't know if these guys are going to make it to even see the end or the off season with us, because 49ers got rid of their OC today. I think that's who it was, their OC or something like that. The Bills got rid of their quarterback, Trent Edwards. So wouldn't surprise me if we're by what's the schedule? By the end of the bye or after the bye, whatever, if we're still winless, and if that's the case, I don't know. Fox and Davidson might be bad in their jobs. Jerry Richardson, man. I guess it is what it is. What some of the NFL back, way early in the offseason, that Jerry Richardson, this was a financial move. the 2010 season for the Panthers would just be basically about financial issues. That's why we didn't bring anybody good. That's why we didn't uh, go out and seek anybody in free agency. For a big name, at least, we should have got Terrell Owens. Possibly should have traded for Michael Vick. I know I'm not throwing Clausen under the bus yet, not yet, but it helped to have Michael Vick. Somebody suggested that Tony Pike, maybe ought to get a shot. Oh my good God, Tony Pike. He's still a lot of mature quarterback, whatever they do, whatever you want to call it. He's still got a long way to go. I'd rather take the shot with Matt Moore again than to turn the reins over to Tony Pike. But it's a little way too early to start throwing Clausen under the bus. Defense is playing outstanding. At least I think so. We're coming up with turnovers, but once again, Panther offense. I mean, we can't capitalize on their excuse me. We can't capitalize on those turnovers. I got tongue tied right there. We can't capitalize on those turnovers. Red zone were pathetic. Yesterday, that was actually a pretty good drive that Jimmy let us down the field on. Our run game, it's not there. I mean, but how can it? I mean, when everybody expects you to run the ball, I mean, it's not going to be that hard to stop D'Angelo and Jay Stu. I mean, you already know what the Carolina Panthers are going to do. Run first. I mean, every fucking play we run that ball and we hardly pass. I mean, when we do pass, it's either protection breaks down or he ain't just got enough time to get open, or, oh man, this fucking team is stressful, dude. I swear my blood pressure is so fucking high. It ain't even funny. And, back to on the subject of Mr. Richardson, that people were saying, that this season was basically a fuck-off year, This season didn't matter because of the collective bargaining agreement. Well, even though that's the case, that's still some fucking bullshit to the fans, man. I mean, don't fucking shit on us, because we got to put up watching the fucking team. A fucking team that is way more talented than half of the teams in the National Football League. And we're sitting at the bottom. Not only the bottom of the NFC South, I don't know, I think there's only two other teams, with us that are 0-3 as well, with San Fran and Detroit. But I honestly believe, with the way Carolina is right now, we'd lose to every fucking team in the NFL. Detroit will fucking come into Charlotte and beat Carolina's ass. And that's the saddest thing with the talent that we got. And it's just fucked up, man. I mean, I can't believe this is happening to Carolina. It's just like a low feeling. I mean, we've had the success. We've had our minor success, I guess you want to call it, because we ain't New England. We've had, numerous success. But we've had mild success, I guess, from 2003, 2005, and 2008. Shank said it best with 2008. That was our best year. That was our best year to win the Super Bowl. But single-handedly, fucking one guy destroyed our team. And it seems like we've been in the shit since then. And it's kind of like what happened to the Raiders. Raiders, being my former team before the Panthers. What happened to Oakland? They lost that Super Bowl because of Rich Gannon. He threw that damn game, and well, you see what's happened to the Raiders. They've been shit since then. In which I believe, honestly, in the best day right now, the Raiders would fucking beat Carolina, and that's sad. But I'm just ranting now. Like I said, congratulations to the Bengal fans. I didn't make a video last week on the loss against Tampa. I got really fucking sick off that. I had a flu that I developed from week 1 when I went from California to New York to go see the Panthers and the Giants. I got some fucking flu over there, and I came back, and it got worse when I got back home. So I didn't make a video last week on that Tampa one, but congratulations to the Buck fans. You guys ain't shit. So you fucking win that series, then you can talk. Fucking Buck fans, man, ridiculous. Talking all that shit. 2-0. Fucking think they're gonna win another Super Bowl. Fucking Super Bowl was a fluke back in the day anyway. But enough on that. Like I said, just ranting a little bit now. So we'll see how this week goes. Jimmy Clausen starting. We got the New Orleans Saints, the fucking champs, I guess, if you want to call them, whatever. We got them, and we'll see how that goes. But I ain't holding my breath for this team no more. But whatever. Still gonna watch the Panther game. Still gonna be a loyal fan. It's Fossil 559. Catch you after that New Orleans game. Peace.